kill her too? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you then, bitch. Oh, what the hell? And he's gonna be like, yep, I'm gonna get revenge for you killing Aiko. But did he love her? Man, his plan is like, whoa, holy shit, this took a dark turn. Holy shit, I can't show this on YouTube. Holy shit, that took a dark turn. Whoa, holy fuck. She killed her best friend, kinda. He killed the woman he loved. Well, that explains why he revived her later though with the powers. But yeah, that surprised me, because I mean, his play was, man, this is so dark. This is one of the sickest episodes ever. Holy shit, yeah. Like he's like, I killed her on accident. Like it was a level of darkness that I haven't seen in a while in anime. I mean, you've seen some dark anime, right? But that was just like, that was twisted. Hello everyone, my name is Lavish of Gleipnir, episode 12, right? Etchy Netter, there's a lot of Netter, he died though. So, the cuck man is the cuck hero. I think I've been spoiling that, I suppose, but I heard that that's anime only, like he's actually alive in the manga. And I feel that that's probably not better. I feel it's probably better than anime, where you're like, let's just kill this guy off. No one likes him anyway. He's just like, just kill him off. But yeah, last episode, right, of course. He went dark, right? He shot the guy in the back. That was like, whoa. And some people argued that, oh, he's gonna go for Claire. But come on, the guy was like barely alive. He was like burning on the inside. He was like struggling to move, and it's like in the back. I feel he could have, like, you know, defeated him and, you know, won, right, in the actual battle. It's like, talk to Claire. Yeah, Claire, I'm fixing some issues. So yeah, that was like, he's gone full dark there. Man, that was really evil. And I keep guessing, right, that he probably like killed all his friends or something. You know, he probably killed all his friends when they were in school, right? I keep saying that. I think he has a kind of PTSD because he probably, it's like, you know, slaughtered all of his classmates, something like that. Come on, you know something like that. But anyway, the last episode there is interesting with a photo, right? The girl that introduced the whole coin collecting thing, right? And she's, of course, his friend with, you know, Elena and him and so on, right? And we see this like Elisa spirit fire of her and so on. So yeah, that's interesting. So he definitely has been involved in this longer, right? And he knows, of course, remember everything. And I guess Claire and him's gonna. But I mean, we saw Furry Girl. She knows the truth, I guess, right? Because she could read memory when they were fused up. She got memory, so she, I guess, knows the truth. So can't just ask her actually. But anyway, so yeah, one more thing, right? Or one more thing, but there's actually 2 maps left, right? Happily enough. Yeah, like that's they had episode of Katarina, right? Last episode. Still 2 announced though. But I mean, most anime only have 12 episodes. This is one of the few animes that has 13 episodes. I think yeah, definitely the fewer, less fewer. Anyway, let's start watching. So 3, 2, 1, and go. That's super loud. But yeah, I think most animes have 12 episodes. I mean, I've been watching season anime for like 10 years of my life, so I should know it. But I would say so. I would say by far, most animes end at 12, if they only have 1 season. Yeah, so that guy has her spirit for. Maybe she isn't dead though. Maybe she's just. Maybe actually it's her. I'm thinking that maybe she's fighting for him. She might not actually be dead, that he summoned her. You know, it might also be that he actually. It could be that, right? Or he's just dead. And he's like a spirit or something. He revived her as a god or something. It could be that way too. It could go many ways of with that power there. Ooh. So you know. Yeah, he's our best friend. He used to be my best friend. It's like, yeah, he's an old friend of ours. He's like my best friend. So he won, yeah, I guess, in the old. But yeah, the spirit form of the first girl is interesting, right? People doing the yo-yo comparison. But I feel it's more similar to, for example, like Shaman King, for example. And I know they have stance, they have spirits and so on, but the Shaman King is like straight up that one of the characters summoning his dead love. Yeah, it's like, it's Shaman King, and of course Shaman King is announced last year, right? In Shaman King, it's a character, spoiling a very nice spoiler. There's a character, one of the good guys, he has straight up has the power to like, I summoning my dead girlfriend or wife or something. Like straight up that power up, yeah. And she fights for him. That's how his whole power works. Because in Shaman King, everyone can summon like a stance, I guess, but they can also summon a spirit, right? But like the main character, he summons like the samurai guy, right? Which is basically the secondary main character. Yeah, I mean, their friendship is like the main thing, right? But And also it reminds me of Guilty Gear. If you ever play Guilty Gear, right? With Testament. He also summons his dead love. Yeah, he summons... so if you play Guilty Gear, Testament can summon like a crow and throw skulls and like a tree. But he can also summon like a spirit girl that appears, looking exactly like this girl, with a weapon that casts down. That's his dead lover. So it looks exactly like Testament as well, for that matter. Like she looks almost exactly like his dead love there. So it is probably something that like he got the coins and like revived her as a weapon spirit with like the Clouds Buster. Yeah, I guess. But she also could be alive, right? I mean, doesn't necessarily. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Flashback time. Flashback time, yeah. But I'm hoping she's alive, because I mean, I keep saying it. I think it'd be kind of cliche if he's like, I revived my dead girlfriend. Couldn't it be that he actually has a lot of powers, right? And then she has turned into this like white spirit fighter girl, and he's actually standing there. He's fighting for him, and his power wasn't actually shown. It could be that, right? It could be that. I keep saying it. It could be that he actually had another power, right? And she's just fighting for him, right? Voluntarily, I mean, you know, that could be. Probably not. I think it's unlikely, but I hope it's like that. But whatever. I just want to say it, right? I hope it's like that. It's interesting. If she actually is still alive, and her thing, instead of turning into a mascot, she becomes like a ghost spirit warrior. And then his power, of course, is still unknown. I think that would have been a better way to do it, in my opinion. But let's see. We don't know yet. So here's the cram school, right? Yeah, the hentai school. Oh yeah, they're all kids there. Here's the case with all of, I don't know, they're playing, that's the... And Yamada Sensei, did you kill her too? I don't know, but it was kind of like, and she also was alive. Like, okay, I mean, maybe she died by old age, but it sounded like they killed the Sensei. They were like, remember the old Sensei? She was alive too. It's like, I didn't know she was dead. But yeah, definitely that flashback here when they're all friends. And he forgot about all this, of course. Here we go. He's gonna show his cool skills. I'm gonna do it. Should remove the shoes probably, but yeah. So they're all like... Yeah, so they were all like shadowed best friends, I guess, in that school that he has completely forgotten about. And so on. Most of them. I mean, yeah. Maybe that's more as... Yeah. But she... Yeah, she was very... She's the Genki girl. She's this girl, you know. Yeah, in the photo, yeah. This is clearly the Genki girl. Well, you do make a lot of noise. That's good. That was really good. You were a very noisy girl. Like, yeah, that's the great... Ah, here we go. They're probably a couple too, right? As we probably know, yeah. They seem to definitely be dating, right? Wait. Who goes over things like that? What the fuck? Who... I mean, sure, maybe if you... No, come on! You walk over... It's like such a tiny road! I can't be the other one. That looks really stupid. Like, usually, if it's like, you know, 10 lanes, maybe you go lane by lane. But if it's only 2 lanes, you wait until you can walk the whole straight. You don't go like half the lane and like, oh, so car here. If like 5 people too, that looked retarded. That looked so stupid that they would all go half the lane for one car. They could have waited like a second. Oh, here we go. But I'm still saying that was stupid. How they moved over the... What was that? Like, who moves that? This is Japan too. They're supposed to be these like courteous people that like, follows the law. This is why they're all murdered. This is why they're all dead. They can't even walk over damn roads. This is why they're all gonna die, because they can't behave. See? This makes perfect sense to me now. This makes perfect sense to me now. I've never seen that kind of action in real life, especially not in Japan. That looked really stupid. Because it was like a super short lane too. I can't get it out of my head now. It looks so stupid. Oh, she's probably gonna be jealous now, something. I kinda like his hairstyle. I like his hairstyle. It looks crazy, but I can get the hairstyle if I want to, right? I can forge my hair a little bit like that, yeah. Ooh. Interesting, but she's all like, they're my best friends and so on, yeah. Well, he's clearly lives her, so that... Okay, so that definitely confirms that... I mean, we kind of figured out because they're teaming up in the future, right? But still, teaming up, you know what I mean? His power is basically her, right? But yeah, she clearly... He clearly loves Honoka, yeah. It's like his girlfriend, or not girlfriend, but he wants to date her, yeah, he's in love with her. That definitely makes sense. That's just missing. Don't come back. I knew it! Yeah, don't come back, little girl! I knew it! The horrible family, I knew it! He's like, if you meet her, tell her, F off! Like, I knew it! It's a classic evil, classic evil relatives. That I have to say, felt very tropey and cliche, yeah. That she's like, if you meet this young girl, tell her to fuck off! It's like, yeah, of course you said that. Of course you said that. That's a very nice auntie, yeah. Very normal. Very anime auntie. Evil anime auntie. Definitely. That's super normal. Yeah, you're like, oh, this girl, she ran away and, we're missing her, but yeah, F her. F that little bitch. Yeah, it's like, really? It's like, oh man, that to me feels so anime. That someone's like, I hate this girl anyway. Oh, interesting. Did she do something? Interesting. He's like, I suspect the Genki girl killed her or something. I don't know, yeah, like... Yeah, interesting. Maybe Aiko actually knows who she is and she's helping her out. It could be that Aiko... That this is like the guy with the aliens, definitely. That's a Muriel involved with it. Yeah, absolutely. The aliens. I guess she knows who she is then, and maybe she's helping her food or something. He meets alien, yeah. But maybe Kaito goes to her or something in the forest. But okay, he's gonna meet the alien. And yeah, calls for the rest of the gang. For Elena and so on. I like it, one guy is like, an alien! Another guy is like, oh, so it's late. Like, he doesn't really care about the alien shit. He's like, oh, whatever. Like, he doesn't prove, I guess. Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, okay, he hasn't. See, he's like, oh, Suichi, protect me! So yeah, she clearly loves him. I mean, they're dating, right? I suppose. Here in the backstory, yeah. He just forgot. Wait, what? Aiko is transformed Honoka. Yes, he turned to her? What? What? Yeah, she's not the typical Genki girl we knew. She's pretending to be her. Why would she become her? I guess maybe she's dead and she's like pretending to be her for some reason. Yeah, but why does she want to be Aiko for? I guess Aiko is dead then and she's like pretending to be her. Maybe she killed Aiko. Yeah, what's that her wish for? What happened to Aiko then? That might be question, definitely. What happened to his girl then? Because what is he dating Aiko, right? But he always loved Honoka. He clearly always loved her, yeah. He was like... Yeah, but he's here like, but she was a wonderful girl. I loved her, yeah. He's definitely had a crush on her, right? Don't make a big deal of this. Oh, come on! This is like typical alien shit. Yeah, come back at it. This happens every day in my life. People becoming people and so on. He's like, I can easily kill you too, because this guy's weird. It's hard to tell what he actually wants to do, right? Yeah, he's like a really weird. I also want to revive her or something. Yeah, but perhaps did she kill Aiko then? That's my biggest question. Yeah, thank you. Where's the real Aiko, right? Where's the real Aiko? Did she like erase Aiko then? Ah, here we go. Honoka loves you. So she's like, yeah, imposter here. Yeah, she's like a fake. She probably, yeah, she wants to sleep with you, right? She pretends to become Aiko, she can seduce you. Yeah, so she can date him. Interesting. Okay, I get it. Like, I get that she did it now, but still, did she kill Aiko then? I suppose she actually killed her own friend then. Took over her body, right? Yeah, I mean, you could get cops anyway, but... I mean, he's saying that, but I think he actually wants Honoka back, right? He's clearly jealous. He's a very natural anime. He's like, I want to date her. Yeah, she dated the other guy. He wants her. Come on, that's what it's about. Someone has to get cucked every episode. Like, this is very Gleipnir, I feel. Someone has to be like, but I like that girl. It's like, that's like half to them. But that's Aiko being bullied, though. He's like, I can just pretend to date her or something. And it's not just like, ah, come on, man, I can date her, it's fine. I guess he's like, I'm gonna take the grenade and date her anyway. Guys, it's fine. She makes me happy, whatever. I'm gonna go and I guess do. Yeah, it's fine. I'm fine. I like how he's like, yeah, it's like pragmatic solution to it. Isn't it? He's like, I mean, I could date Aiko as one. I could marry her. I mean, it works out, basically. And Suichi's like, oh, I'm gonna be a mascot soon? I don't know. He seems to be, he's just kind of there now. Yeah, he hasn't done anything at all. So here we go. Yeah, because Suichi it's like the first time he said anything. Until so far, he's been in the background with the lane. They haven't really done anything yet. But I mean, they're clearly dating, right? I mean, of course we knew that already, but there seems to be officially be a couple, right? And I like that because, as I mentioned a few weeks ago, Elena starts out like some kind of, you know, yandere, stalking girlfriend, right? Kind of crazing him. But no, she actually did date him and he just forgot about it, right? Just what I mean. So her love for him isn't actually some kind of crazy yonder thing. She actually seems to actually love him, right? From like, dating him for like, a few years, maybe, right? So, but yeah, I kind of way with love here. She had a good mom and, you know, the whole thing. But he definitely, I mean, this guy is more he loves Honoka. He loves other girl, right? That's his problem, right? He loves her, the real her, right? So I wonder why this school is so destroyed for. It still feels like a weird thing that the whole school is like, so kind of, maybe Aiko is here now. Interesting. Because I keep thinking that Aiko isn't dead, right? Like she, I guess maybe she's at school. Maybe she took over her mind. Yeah, I don't know. It would be interesting if Aiko was actually somewhere in like the basement. She like feeds or something. It could be interesting, right? If she actually feeds Aiko or something. Yeah. Or maybe she just killed her by doing this thing. But I don't think she would kill her best friend, basically. Even though... Whoa, like when you buried her? Whoa, okay, it's like grave there. So did they actually kill her though? But they had to kill... I don't know what she had to kill her for though. His power seems... Isn't his powers more like take over her body? No, she actually killed her best friend then. Or best friend, but her childhood best friend. Ah, he's like, I loved you and I noticed that you did that, yeah, the hair thing. Yeah, he was always doing that thing, yeah. Yes, you're always doing this shit. I think he more wants her back as Honoka, right? Than he actually cares about that she killed Aiko. Yeah, like he's... But yeah, she killed her, I guess. Man, this took a really dark turn that she actually killed her best friend. What? And I was gonna kill her too? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you then, bitch. Oh, what the hell? And he's gonna be like, yep. I'm gonna get revenge for you killing Aiko, but did he love her? Man, his plan is like, whoa! Holy shit, this took a dark turn! Holy shit, I can't show this on YouTube. Holy shit! That took a dark turn! Whoa! Holy fuck. She killed her best friend, kinda, he killed the woman he loved. Well, that explains why he revived her later though with the powers. But yeah, that surprised me because I mean, it's clear then she's younger, yeah, with longer hair and so. But that surprised me a lot because he was like, didn't he? I mean, I thought he wanted her, right? Wouldn't it be easier to, I don't know, transform her back to Honoka instead of killing her in Aiko's body shape? Okay, so what? Did he kill her? He's like, oh fuck! Oh shit! It was Suo! Oh man! He's like, but then why did I kill her for? Exactly! But I killed Honoka in perp. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's like, but I killed her because of revenge or something. He's like, what? You did what, man? Oh man, yeah, so he misunderstood. She didn't ever kill Aiko. It was just weird. I kept, yeah, it felt weird that he would kill why she had to kill Aiko for. Okay, well, unless she of course faked the letter. Maybe she did still make her kill herself though. I mean, that's kind of weird, or maybe she did that still, but let's see. Okay, she actually is dead now, because she didn't kill Aiko, no. Yeah. Why did she do that for, though? But yeah, it's definitely redeems of Honoka. Yeah, she didn't... Of course. Okay. But she was bullied, though, even though she was like fighting everyone. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, it is definitely... Okay, and she probably should have explained to her, to him there, that she didn't kill him. Kill her, I mean. Yeah, he's like, what the fuck did I do? Yeah, I really misunderstood. Well, she wasn't in love with everyone, though, but man, I mean, okay, it was kind of hard because he was strangling her, but still, she should have, yeah, he really misunderstood there. He really misunderstood there. I will miss you. He likes her, though, yeah, poor alien guy. He's like, you're my best friend. Well, I guess he was kind of dating her. I guess he's... Yeah, he really misread. But that's true, though. Like, he's the only one that really loved Honoka, right? He's the only one that was like, I want Honoka back. And then she killed him. Her killed her. Yeah, well, yeah, she... But yeah, I mean, she couldn't really expect him to suddenly take the rope there. Man, his play was... Man, this is so dark! This is one of the sickest episodes ever. Holy shit, yeah. Like, he's like, I killed her on accident. Like, it wasn't... Still, though, it is really sad because he's the only one that actually loved Honoka, cared about Honoka. I feel like he's the only one that killed her. He's the only one that cared about her and killed her, yeah. The other guys was like, it's fine if she's Aiko, it's better, yeah. This doesn't explain what he wants them to collect. Whoa. That's a good image, though. Man. But it's still weird, though, why the whole tournament in the forest team kind of started. Because I don't know why he... Yeah. Of course, he revived her. Yeah, so he revived her with the powers, right? Whoa! This is like the slitching the woman that cuts your face off if you can't do the whole. See, it kind of reminds me of the horror girl. You know, if she has, am I pretty? You have to answer the correctly answer. You can't slash. Yeah, like, if you answer the wrong question, she erases you. Similar to. Okay, so Suichi's. He knew that it. Yeah, he knew that she was. This doesn't explain though why he lost his memory at all. But he's got his power there, yeah. You have to wonder why he can't just revive her though. Yeah, the powers are kind of weird. Why couldn't he survive her? Even in Aiko's body form, couldn't it be like, give that body life again? Couldn't it be like, give her, yeah. You have to wonder how the power actually works there. Like, why couldn't he just like, maybe just revive her back again? But yeah, so Claire is gonna try to figure out, is he kind of straight why the school is so destroyed for? Something more probably happened here, right? Because the whole school is like, well, it's old, I guess, but it's like abandoned and so on. Like, what happened actually? Oh yeah, so this is when he would back to Suichi shooting in the back here. Alright, I'm taking care of business. Taking care of business every day. Yeah, you're taking care of business. Are they? Yeah, whatever. It's probably fine. Yeah, it's like, that was so dark. But man, this is some effed up backstory. That he killed the girl that he loved, that he thought she was a killer. He misunderstood the situation. Yeah. Still though, it's really sad, right? Because he was the only one that seemed to actually really love Honoka. Like he was like, man, and so yeah. Ooh, interesting. There's the mascot there in the. It's clearly a little mascot there. So there is definitely something still strange. And she's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's clearly the Gleipnir mascot in there. The little wolf mascot. Yeah, so the furry girl is like, I know everything. I mean, she knows everything, right? That was some, holy shit, that could be one of the darkest death scenes in my life. That was some level of darkness that I haven't seen in a while in anime. I mean, seen some dark anime, right? But that was just like, that was twisted. That was fucked up. Yeah, that was really, holy shit. That he's just like, just go back, he just kills her. And I mean, when you first see it, you're like, holy shit, that is dark, right? And then 5 minutes later, you figure out that, oh, she was actually innocent. She didn't actually kill Aiko. And I was like, oh, and he's like, why did I kill her for? I killed the woman I loved for no reason. Kinda, not entirely true, but holy shit. You can't of course really show it here, but yeah, we can show this in here. This is probably fine. Like, yeah, like this thing here. Holy shit. When he goes up behind him, like, ugh, and he's like, fuck you, yeah. So let's review the episode, but yeah, that's some epic misunderstanding. Like, Jesus Christ, he's like, oh, I have to kill her because she's a killer. And they're like, oh, she didn't kill anyone. She just sad her best friend, you know, she was bullied. And yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. But it's kind of strange, and I wonder how the power works, right? Because he talks about if they have this desire or belief, you have to wonder, right? Couldn't he just revive her instead? Like, instead of reviving her as a spirit, like a warrior ghost spirit girlfriend, couldn't just revive her as like a human again, as Aiko, right? Whatever. Like, it's a little bit weird how the powers. What did he wish for? Like, well, he wished for her to be like a spirit ghost. Yeah, that. I mean, obviously he revived her to some extent, right? As we see later, as you see this ghost walks around, and then it's clearly like he probably should have specified his wish better. But yeah, it was really effing dark. I really love this in here. Right? He realized that, wait a minute, I killed her and she was innocent. Holy shit! But it's also sad because he realized that the other characters, they realized that Aiko had, had on the same time, right? But he's also realized that he's the only one that really cared about Honoka, because he was in love with her, right? Since they were kids. And the other characters, they were like, Aiko, she's the Genki girl. Yeah, they didn't seem to care as much about Honoka that he would do that and so on. But it was a really good twist there, because obviously, first it seemed like Honoka was like, had killed her own best friend, right? To take over her life, yeah. And I was like, so here you murdered her, it's like, you crazy woman. And then of course she didn't have time to explain herself there. Man, this could all have been avoided, the whole storyline if he had listened to her as Aiko for a few minutes there and let her explain that, no, she actually found her body there like a few months earlier, right? Yeah, so if he's like saying, F you, crazy woman, and then go with some revenge spree there. But man, that was dark. And then it reminds me of, as I mentioned, this, I can't remember her name now, but the woman with the slitting throat. Oh, what's her name? Kikiona? Let me Google that quickly. Okay, so it's called Kushisake. Kushisake, yeah, slit mouth, yeah. Kushisake Ona. Reminds me of her a bit, this thing here, right? That she's like appearing, like, if you can't answer my question correctly, I'm gonna kill you. It's kind of how Kushisake Ona works. So basically she asks you, like, am I pretty? And then you have to trick her. If she says, yes, you're pretty, she makes your face like her face. And if you say no, she gets angry and it's like, she kills you. So you have to answer like, oh, I can't, and you have to be able to kind of give her like a vague answer, which is like this thing. Or you have to give her like candy and so on, because you can't kill, you have to kind of trick her. But yeah, remind me of that a bit. Kushikona. But man, this scene though, holy shit, this was dark. This in here, and he's like, what the fuck did I do? What the F did I do? That is gonna be my thumbnail. What the F did I do? Holy, this episode, that was the worst. It reminds me, I don't want to spoil it too much here, but I have to say, because what it reminds me of, right? So that's the kind of anime correlation here. I feel I haven't seen a crazy death scene like this since last year. I think it's last year, maybe even 2 years ago. I'm getting old, but that was Happy Sugar Life I'm thinking about. Happy Sugar Life has a scene with the main character, and this is not a big spoiler because the main character kills people all the time. In Happy Sugar Life, the main character kills a lot of people. So, you know, so generally she stabs. Yeah, she's a yandere, right? Crazy yandere. But anyway, without spoiling what actually happens, there's a scene in that anime. I think it's episode 8 or so. Yeah, around there, where she kills someone, and that's like a really crazy. It's like a really crazy. You're like, what the fuck am I? What? That's a really crazy scene. That's one of the worst death scenes. It probably was 2 years ago. Jesus Christ, yeah. But anyway, that it reminded me of that a bit. He suddenly is like, and he's just like gets his girlfriend there. Yes, it's similar actually in Happy Sugar Life, yeah, because she kissed the one she loves, not the most, but I guess in that kind of category in a way, right? But man, yeah, what a brutal scene, and it was a weird scene too, because I mean, when he does it, you're like, holy shit, he's killing his girl, the woman he loves. It's dark, even if she's a murderer, yeah. It's dark, he kills the woman that he thinks kills someone else, right? But then again, 5 minutes later, you're figuring out that he actually killed her in, you know, I have to say this thing though, in his defense, even though it's stupid, right? She did still do this crazy transforming into body thing and didn't tell them, so it's still a crazy thing, right? She did anyway. So to some extent, you can't blame everything on him though, because obviously he's like, what the hell happening here? Like, you know, she's the woman I loved, changed her own body shape into another woman, and I love this woman, can't she come back and so on? So you have to some extent, it's her own fault, right? Because you have to say that. I don't think that's like a victim blaming, because to her own extent, right, she used magical alien powers to, of course, trick her friends and so on, and he got confused by it, right? So you have to, and yeah, in his perspective, it kind of looked like she had killed Aiko, right? Again, I think to his defense, though, right? I mean, before we knew the true backstory, it was like she killed Aiko, right? Like she had removed Aiko from existence, so she could be Aiko. That's how it come off, right? So, but even in that perspective, in his perspective, because you see from his eyes, right, that he had killed Aiko, he's gonna get revenge or so on and like take her out, right? In that perspective, that was still really dark. He suddenly just like strangled her. Yeah, it was super dark, right? It was like crazy, but still though. And then he was 5 minutes later, right? We and him, because obviously we're seeing it from his eyes, right? His perspective, we figured out no, she actually innocent. He killed her in pointless kind of thing. It's like fuck. Oh yeah, I was like, what have I done? Jesus Christ, what an episode! What an effing episode! Jesus Christ, what an episode! This is definitely one of the best episodes this year of anime. Jesus Christ, that was a mad twist. That was a mad twist. Just that twist too, right? That he killed her, believing that she was a murderer, and then yeah, next day it's like no, she was innocent. It's like what? Yeah, oh man, this is one of the epic episodes this year, easily, and one of the good things, you know, I like with horror kind of anime and so on, right? And generally with anime, right? Because I think that in the West to be that guy, but you know, I'm that guy, right? And this is an anime channel primarily, but I always felt that, you know, Japanese stuff, they have a little more, goddammit, they have a little more spunk, right? They actually do have the guts to do this crazy, crazy, how to say it, storylines, yeah. And especially that in horror anime, or there, seinen anime, they have this like, oh, this is gonna be a crazy scene. Yeah, it was crazy. This is definitely one of the, for a twist at least, I would say it's definitely the biggest twist this year of anime. You said twist that he was innocent. Yeah, that was, what an effing twist. Holy fucking shit, yeah, wow. What a crazy episode. Jesus Christ, guys. This is, I say it again, this is definitely probably the darkest scene I felt I've seen for like a year or so in anime. Not the saddest scene, you know, because it's different between dark and sad, right? Sad, like yesterday, Gusama, that was sad, right? Place for a universe, that's sad, yeah, not dark at all. This is more dark in someone's like suddenly murdering someone else, right, that they love, in this like twisted, dark fate, right? And then actually, no, she was innocent. Man, oh, what an episode! What an effing episode! Jesus Christ! And it was brutal. It's like, oh yeah, it's like, yeah, and hangs her up there. When she dies in the same place. Her best friend died too, with a rope. It's a lot of rope in this anime. Yeah, it's a lot of ropes. Same with, you know, the Sensei with the lesbian, you know, her lovers who also the rope there. So, what an episode! Yeah. Well, anyway, that's the review, guys. Jesus Christ. What an episode. That was dark. It was groomingly dark. Holy shit. I guess pre-words for actual... oh yeah, the last thing that is something I had mentioned here. The last thing that Claire finds is of course strange, right? Let's look at that before we end the review here. To be fair, that thing definitely is strange too. Hard thinking about something else, but Claire finds the mascot as a toy. And I think that is interesting because I keep saying that it has to be something in the school as well. It can't just be this thing that happened with them afterward, because this is, yes, there is a mascot there, right? And Claire mentions, or I mean, we see them playing in the school in the water, they are friends and so on, but it has to be more to this thing. Why is the whole place so burned, rocking down? What actually happened? There's definitely more to this. Why do they have a memory and so on, right? So there's something more how they're going to confront him or something. But even with all of that said, that if they're going to fight him and so on, next episode, right, in like a flashback, it feels like something had to happen before the alien arrived too, with the school or something. Maybe everything is alive with the whole school, maybe all the memories. There's something strange what happened to the school. It has to be some kind of, you know, backstory. Maybe he did kill the Sensei. They mentioned that the Sensei was alive, right? So I'm thinking maybe Suichi killed the teacher, right? Sensei. Maybe he did something like that, because it was strange that they keep saying that something happened at school, you know, as well, before the alien arrived. So I think that something dark happened at school, right, before the alien. That's my guess. It'd be my guess earlier as well, right? But I think, again, when he said, like, Sensei was alive back then, I was like, whoa, did he kill the Sensei? Yeah, it seems to me that I'm guessing Suichi killed the teacher. That would be my guess. Somehow, right? Maybe by an accident, but there's something dark there. There's something weird with that thing. Maybe they live together. Maybe they were always killers to begin with. Yeah, something weird with the whole thing there. But anyway, that's the review. Press that like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more anime stuff. But he's holy shit.